has been left broken. Open your mind. The world has been left broken. Look around you.
Right. Hello everybody, welcome to the Grant Hakeem channel. We're doing a live watch along for the Calgary Flames against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Very excited for this game tonight. Both teams are doing really well so far this season. So it should be a cracker of a game. That's what I'm expecting. Should be fun. Should be some good hockey. Lots of scoring chances. Can't wait. But before I get too deep into the stream, make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to help support the channel, I have a donation page set up and the link is in the video description. But don't feel like you have to do that. The best way you can support this channel is by being here, subscribing, liking the videos, and hanging out and chatting with us. Chatting with me. It's the best way you can support us. So thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Right, so let's do my little game preview here for you. If you don't know how the Flames and Penguins are doing, I will say the Flames are a team that I don't really watch a whole lot. They're in the Western Conference, Pacific Division. They don't really have any players that I like or that are my favorites. I mean, obviously I'm a fan of Johnny Gaudreau. He was great in Boston College. He was really fun to watch, but yeah, just the Flames. There's not a team that I watch a whole lot, so I'm excited to get to see them play tonight. So the Flames so far this season are 4-1-1. So if you take a look, let me pull up their schedule really quick. While I pull it up, an interesting stat I found about the Calgary Flames is that they're one of 5 teams who do not have a team captain right now. Which is interesting. I like that because then it gives, because picking a captain, it seems to happen naturally. Like, there's always one person in every team that just naturally just steps up and is the captain, you know? So I like it. I think it's cool. So we'll take a look at their past 5 games. I guess 6. Let's do 6. They lost to the Oilers 5-2. They lost to the Ducks in overtime 3-2. They beat the Red Wings 3-0. They beat the Capitals 4-3 in overtime. Then they smacked the Rangers 5-1. Thanks, Calgary. Beat the Devils 5-3. And now they're playing the Penguins tonight. So, not a great start, but then they've rattled off 4 wins in a row on this East Coast trip, looking to complete a 5-game sweep for them on the road. That'd be a fantastic road trip. You can't draw it up any better than that. Sweet. Their power play this season, 29.4%, which is 6th in the NHL, which is really good. But their PK, though, is struggling so far this year at 79%, which is 21st in the NHL. That's definitely an area where they need to improve upon. And will they be a playoff team? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Maybe. The Pacific Division is weak. If they can continue playing well like this all year, then yes, they will be a playoff team. But obviously, success doesn't last the entire year. There's going to be ups and downs. So yeah, I think wildcard team is fair. Maybe the 3 seed. But who knows? It's October. We never know what's going to happen. It's a long season. Right, so next, let's take a look at the Penguins, who are 3-1-2. Let me pull up their recent games. While I pull this up, the Penguins are an interesting team because a lot of people wrote them off to start the year, which I do not understand the slightest. They just won the East Division last year, and like, I don't understand that. National Anthem's going now. I'm watching the Sportsnet broadcast because I like Sportsnet. I think the Canadians broadcasters do a way better job than the Americans. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Past 5 games, they lost to the Panthers 5-4 in overtime. Beat the Blackhawks 5-2. Lost to the Stars in a shootout 2-1. Thrashed the Maple Leafs 7-1. Lost to the Lightning 5-1. And they play tonight against the Flames. So the thing with Pittsburgh, lots and lots of injuries. Let's take a look. Crosby's out with the wrist. Malkin's out with the knee injury. Rust out with the lower body. Jeff Carter and Chris Letang are both on COVID protocol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big-time players are out for Pittsburgh. And yet, they're still playing this well. Which is exactly why I'm saying you can't write this team out, because when they get healthier, you think they're only going to get better and better. Doesn't always work out that way, but I'd assume it would. I mean, I think they'll be a 1 or 2 seed in the Metro easily. My prediction. You can take that to the bank. So your goaltender matchup tonight, we got Jacob Markstrom for the Flames, Casey DeSmith for the Penguins. So no Tristan Jarry. I know you Islander fans love Tristan Jarry. He helped us win that series against them. It's Pittsburgh. And I tell you what, without Ilya Sorokin and Jarry playing so terribly, Islanders were not winning that series. We got absolutely outplayed by the Penguins. But yeah, puck drop is coming up here. Ref did a little fake. And we're off to start the first. PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, PA. I was just watching The Office before this game. Which is in Scranton, PA. Shout out The Office. Get your predictions in the chat. I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for the Flames tonight. 3-1 win for the Flames. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Let's get your lines tonight. So let's do the visitors first. Come on, internet. Goudreau, Lindholm, Mangiapane, Coleman, Backlund, Tyler Pitlick. Shout out to Tyler Pitlick. Why is Andrew Mangiapane on here twice? That has to be a mistake. He's literally listed twice. That's definitely a mistake. And you, Dylan Dubé, Brett Ritchie, that's your third line. Your fourth line of Lucic, Monahan, and Lewis. Deep pairings of Rasmus Anderson, Chris Tanev, Oliver Killington, Michael Stone, Yusuf Valimaki, and Eric Goodbranson, and Markstrom is your goalie. For the Penguins, we got Gensel, Rodriguez, Heinen. Second line, Zucker, O'Connor, Kapanen. Third line, Aston Reese, Bluger, McGinn. Fourth line, Simon, Boyle, Lafferty. Great pickup, Brian Boyle. That's a good pickup for them. Deep pairings, Dumoulin and Marino, Matheson, Ruedel, Patterson, Friedman, and DeSmith and net. There you go. Lineups for ya. DeSmith has it behind the net. Snag that roster sheet quick. The roster sheet always helps. I hope everyone's having a nice Thursday evening. It's almost Friday, everybody. We're almost to the weekend. Thank goodness. I think we all need the weekend. I wish it was the weekend all the time. Life would be a lot more fun, wouldn't it? Or maybe if it was the weekend all the time, we wouldn't enjoy it as much because we'd be so used to it. I do wish like it was a 3-day weekend where we got Monday off all the time. I wouldn't mind that. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. Tanev dumps in the zone. Lucic in here on the forecheck for Calgary. Pittsburgh trying to get it out. It's having a tough time with it. Good forecheck by Calgary. Valimaki. Shot, ooh, trickles wide. Good Branson shot. DeSmith. Either DeSmith or it hit Matheson, I'm not too sure. Mangiapane, blocker save. Look at Calgary. They're flaming. They're hot right now. Oh my gosh, that puck hit the scoreboard, so there's a whistle. I have Mangiapane on my fantasy hockey team, so I hope he does well tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, this stream is off to a way better start than my last stream on Tuesday. My microphone wasn't working for the entire first period, and now it is today, so that's good. And my internet is working well. I had to, I cracked some heads at the Comcast corporate office here, and told them, if you mess up my internet again, I'll be back to crack more skulls. So they sorted it out. Internet's working fine. Mic's working fine. Should be a smooth stream tonight. Doing pretty well so far on my fantasy hockey team this year. I'm 2-0 to start the season. Fantasy, I'm so good at fantasy hockey. That's like expertise. Terrible at football and baseball. I'm not. Hockey is where I'm at. I'm really good at fantasy hockey. Shots 6-1 for Calgary. Pittsburgh trying to get something going here. Gensel. Another Minnesota boy. Ref says it's deflected, so no icing here. What is Zucker doing there? Terrible turnover. Shot and a save by DeSmith. And Kapanen couldn't do anything with it. Lucic, centers. Good D by Pittsburgh. 2-on-2 here. Kapanen. Ooh, it goes into the corner. Zucker to nobody. This is a very fast-paced game. Both of these teams are really good skating teams. Dubé dumps it in. DeSmith off the glass. Ooh, good play there. Ruido with it now, the defenseman. Ooh, big hit by Boyle. I think that's a perfect signing for Pittsburgh. They really needed that. A fourth line. He's a center, right? Yes. He's a perfect fourth line center for them. It's crazy how many teams he's bounced around to. We're in a commercial break. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. Click the bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, there's a link in the video description if you're interested in that. Don't feel like you have to, though. The best way you can support this channel is by subscribing and liking the videos and hanging out and chatting. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Do this. Go. Pittsburgh wins the face-off shot, goes wide in the net. Bad play by Tanev. Good work here by Pittsburgh. Bluger drops it off. Oh, what a play by Goudreau. Here's Goudreau. Shot. Scores! Oh! What a little chip play that was by Goudreau. We have to look at the replay. That was beautiful. He just did a little chip over that defender's stick, and he's off on a breakaway and scores. Look at this play. Just chips it over his stick. Snipes it top right corner. Oh, pick that out to Smith. That is perfect. Well deserved. Calgary has been the better team so far. Johnny Hockey. Good response here by Pittsburgh, though. Shot from the point. Oh, just missed. Gensel behind the net. Up to the point. Boards are bouncy. It's like throwing a tennis ball at a concrete wall. Markstrom get kick save there, and he covers. Zucker with it. Just shot. Gloved by Markstrom. God, I envy how good Pittsburgh moves the puck. They're so good at it. And like I said, I touched on it a little bit in the beginning where I was like, without Ilya Sorokin and Tristan Jarry being so terrible, the Islanders would not have won that playoff series. Like, if you don't know, the Islanders are my favorite team. We got thoroughly outplayed by Pittsburgh. Like, it wasn't even close in that series, especially in Game 5 that we somehow miraculously won in like double overtime, I think. So it was just weird to me that this season everyone was writing off Pittsburgh. I didn't understand it. They're a good team, even without Crosby and Malkin and Letang, because all those guys are out. Tanev gets it in deep. Calgary keeps it in the zone. Heinen and Tanev going at it. Oh, shot! Saved by Markstrom. Gensel was in the slot. Lots of end-to-end stuff. Here's Rodriguez now. Gensel. Matheson shot. Goes in the netting. Looked like that shot was going to take someone's head off. If you're playing in a beer league, you do not want to take shots that high. People will get pissed at you. Talking from experience there. So face off here in the Calgary zone. Icing, yep. The funny thing with Gaudreau, I remember watching him in Boston College, and I don't remember if he was on the 2012 team that won the national championship. He might have been, I can't remember. But like the big thing with him was like, oh, he's too small to play in the NHL, like it's just not gonna work. Like, but the kid's a star. He's a star in this league. Just another reason that why. It's another reason why size doesn't matter, people. It doesn't. Jake Gensel. Markstrom plays it out. I should mention for Calgary, they are without Noah Hannafin. He has a what? I wrote it down. Some upper body injury or something. Pittsburgh fourth line going hard at work. Shot deflected, saved by Markstrom. Had a commercial. So if you're new, this is the Grant Hakeem channel. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. This is kind of a secondary channel. My main channel is called Islanders United, where I do watch-alongs for New York Islanders games. I try to do as many as I can. I obviously can't do every single one, because 82 games, that's a lot of games to do. So I try to do as many as I can. So you want to check out that channel or subscribe. Link is in the video description. But yeah, this channel, I'll do non-Islander games. I'll try and be live once or twice a week, because obviously the Islanders get first priority. But the Islanders don't play this week, so I'm able to be live more on this channel, which I like, because it's very chill, very relaxed. We can all hang out. This channel's for everyone, too, by the way. You don't have to be an Islanders fan. You don't have to be like a Rangers. Like, it's for everyone. It's for all fans to come here and hang out and watch a game together. And if you are a Pittsburgh or Calgary Flames fan, we welcome you. You're probably more nervous than I am watching this game, because I have no dog in this fight. So yeah. And if you want to subscribe, please do. We'd appreciate it. So looking at out-of-town scores, no shocker. No surprise here. The Lightning lead 3-0 against the Coyotes. Our game 1-0 Pittsburgh. Sorry, 1-0 Flames. And then Boston, Carolina was 0-0. And I was debating whether or not to do that game or this game that we're doing. I'm like, I want to see Calgary play because they're a team who I've not seen play. I haven't seen them play a whole lot. So like, I want to see them play. Let's do a watch along for them. So we got 8:16 left here in the first. Ooh, Kapanen whiffed on the shot. Zucker lost it. Gets it back though. Zucker on his knees to Kapanen. Ooh, good pass by Zucker. Penalty upcoming on Calgary. High sticking, I think. Let's listen. Yeah, high sticking, Blake Coleman. He was on Tampa last year, right? That name sounds really familiar. Pretty sure he was on Tampa. So I said at the beginning of the stream, the Calgary penalty kill, 79%, which is 21st in the NHL. Not great, so let's see if the Penguins can capitalize on this power play. Kapanen has it, up to the point. Gensel shot. Oh, another penalty. Looks like Zucker took a stick to the face. Wow. He's really hurting. This could be a double minor here, folks. Yeah, wow. 4-minute penalty to Goodbranson. Daryl Sutter ain't happy. So a 5-on-3 for 1 minute 41 seconds. And they should have... trying to do math here. A little over 2 minutes of 5-on-4, right? So you gotta score if you're Pittsburgh. You gotta score here. Yeah, good job by Calgary. Dumps it down. Gensel to Marino with it now. Kapanen. Oh, shot too. Goes wide. Kapanen's in trouble. Can they keep it in? Yes, Marino's there. Marino with it again. Shot. Hits the glass. Marino. Kapanen. Still Kapanen. Sorry, that's Gensel. Kapanen saved by Markstrom, and Calgary clears it. 40 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Here's Kapanen with it. Shot gets blocked. 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3. That shot goes wide and rings around the boards. DeSmith has to play it. Not a whole lot going on this 5-on-3 for Pittsburgh. Gensel centers it, but gets blocked. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. Zucker had that shot. Looked like I thought he was gonna score. Wow. Kind of shot it right to his chest a little bit though. Yeah, so now it's a 5-on-4 for 2-11. Marino. Shot. Blocked. Here's Mangiapane. 2-on-1 maybe if they can push it. Lindholm turns. The Tanev. Man, I thought Calgary was going to get a chance there. Zucker. Cross ice. Good save by Markstrom. Heinen up to the point. Marino. Shot. Pad save by Markstrom. Marino keeps it in. Mangiapane clears it down. Penalty kill's looking good for Calgary. Doesn't look like it's a weakness to me. At least tonight. Big scrum in the corner. Evan Rodriguez, near side. Up to the point. Back to Rodriguez. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom on Gensel. Oh. First of all, great passing play by Pittsburgh. That was a tic-tac-toe pass. But Markstrom, oh my goodness. Just waiting to see the replay here. There's good post-to-post movement by Markstrom. Zucker shot. They hit the outside of the post. Matheson, Rodriguez. Back to Matheson. Shot. Gets blocked. Coleman sends it down, and that should do it for the power play. Good job, Calgary. Lots of block shots. Lots of timely saves by Markstrom. Penguins still within now in the offensive zone. Tanev chips it out. It's Kachuk trying to get there. Marino dumps it in. Centered. Oh, bounces. Oh, I don't know who that was for Pittsburgh, but it bounced right to him, but he couldn't get the shot on goal. Here's Goudreau. Shots wide. Bluger dumps it in. 2:25 left in the first. Shots 14-10 in favor of Pittsburgh. Boyle, soft. Oh, backdoor to Smith. Great save by DeSmith on Richie. End-to-end action. I love it. Good Branson with the behind the net. Take a breather. Here comes Pittsburgh. Evan Rodriguez. Shot goes wide. It's in the corner here. Last minute of play in the first. Not a great pass by Shillington. Penguins regrouping now. I swear the past like 3 streams I've done, there's always been a player with the last name of O'Connor. Very common last name. Ten seconds left. Can Pittsburgh do anything? Kapanen. Oh, cuts inside. Kapanen. Markstrom with the save. 2-1. Shot hits the glass. And then ends the first. Great first period. Lots of action. End-to-end stuff. Markstrom and DeSmith with some great saves. The only difference is that Goudreau individual efforts, that little chip, one-handed chip over the defender's stick, sniped it top right corner. That was just a great goal. Love it. So we'll take a break here and we'll be back for the start of the second. I'll see you then. Right, tell everybody we're back to start the second period. Let me change this period. Go. So I'd say that period was pretty even. We're off to start the second. Calgary looked good in this first half. Pittsburgh obviously looked better in the second half because of the 5-on-3. Saved by Markstrom here. Yeah, pretty even game so far. Let me just whack something into Twitter here, get the tweet out so we can get more people in hopefully. Penguin shot is blocked and goes out to center ice. That was close. There we go. Goudreau at center ice. Tanev dumps it in. Dumoulin to his D partner. And Penguins tip it in. Well, Calgary has a lot of road games to start the season. That's crazy. It was like 13 of 19 or something around there. That's nuts. That's like almost as bad as the Islanders having 13 straight road games to start the year. Coleman sticked aside by DeSmith. Matheson sticked aside by Markstrom. I'm trying to recall, because I used to watch Vancouver a lot. I still try to. But wasn't their tandem Roberto Luongo and Markstrom? I think. And then like Markstrom was supposed to be the next big goalie for Vancouver. And then he left. And then they had like Ryan Miller come in, and I don't know, you people have to tell me if I'm right or not. My memory's fuzzy on that. But yeah, Markstrom's a really solid goalie. Patterson ices the puck. Oh my god. The 5 injured skaters tonight for Pittsburgh have 3,994 points. The 18 skaters that are dressed tonight have about like 1,800 points. That is a shit ton of points and experience out of the lineup tonight for the Penguins. But hey, they don't care. They're doing well. They're sitting up atop the Metro. Near the top, at least. I know Carolina's first. They're still undefeated. Johnny Gaudreau in the corner. But Pittsburgh comes away with it. They chip it out. Is that icing? Outside net. Good pass by Markstrom. Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, shot goes wide. Johnny Hockey, he's had the best chances tonight for Calgary. And Pittsburgh now getting the forecheck going. That shot gets sticked aside by Markstrom. Just back and forth we go. It's so entertaining. I love it. That will be icing. So if you're new, this is the Grant Hakeem channel. I do watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner, and click the bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to help support the channel, I have a donation page set up, and the link for that is in the video description. But don't feel like you have to. The best way you can support this channel is by subscribing and liking the videos and hanging out and having a chat. Best way you can support us. Thank you. And this is kind of my secondary channel. I'm a huge New York Islanders fan, so my main channel is called Islanders United, where I do watch-alongs for Islander games. Chance for Pittsburgh here? Nope. Calgary, good job. So yeah, Islanders United, Islander watch-alongs. You can subscribe there if you want. The link for that channel is also in the video description. Calgary dumps it in the zone. Coleman up to the point, but it's too hard for Tanev. No chance here. Coleman. Good D by Pittsburgh. Here's Zucker. Oh, good move. Zucker cuts in behind Markstrom, and it goes to the corner. That shot. Loose. Oh, stick to save. I don't know if that was Markstrom or a defender. I don't know whose stick that was. Oh, man. Pittsburgh keeps the forecheck going. Oh, Calgary finally clears it out. Oh, man. Kapanen with it. Oh, whiffed on the shot. Lucic. Milan Lucic looks like if the humpback of Notre Dame played hockey. That's exactly what Milan Lucic looks like on ice. Simone tried to stretch past, didn't work. Lucic dumps it in the zone. Dumoulin around the boards. Stone pinches in, keeps it in. Lewis centers. Up to the point. Stone. Clapper gets blocked. Monahan. Ooh, DeSmith has to make a save. Oh, Boyle. Ooh, bouncing puck. Oh, and now Kachuk now. Setters. Oh. Bluger dumps in the zone. Bluger fighting hard in the corner. Oh, Bluger. Dangerous pass. Can Kachuk get there? Gee, this is so... I'm so glad I picked this game. I was like debating what game to do. I'm so glad I picked this. This is so fun. Here's Rasmus Anderson. Backhands it in. shots, 20 for Pittsburgh, 12 for the Flames. Good Branson. Bad pass. Matheson. Soft chipping. Good Branson up to the point. This has to get it in deep. And Smith will glove it. That was some good hockey. Back and forth, nice and flowy, like an ocean. No whistles. Look at this replay. That was Markstrom with the paddle. Good stuff by Jacob. Beautiful. See, that's hockey. I hate it when there's like lots of whistles and it's just choppy, and you can't really get a rhythm or a groove. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys like games like that, but I prefer games that no whistles, just end to end, nice and flowy, just continuous action. It's just so much more entertaining. And we also get less commercials that way, because they can't go to commercial during gameplay. And I'm not a fan of commercials. Should we take a look at some out-of-town scores? While I get that pulled up, hope everyone's having a nice Thursday evening. Hope you're just relaxing, sitting on the couch, watching this game. Nice and comfy, nice and cozy. It's a bit rainy where I am. It's been raining for the past 2 days. So it's a perfect day to just stay inside, maybe get some cocoa, wrap yourself up in a blanket, and just watch some hockey. I'm going to do that tonight. There's lots of games tonight, so I'll be wrapped up in a blanket with some cocoa tonight for sure. Lightning have a 3-0 lead on the Coyotes. Start of the second. And Hurricanes still have a 1-0 lead on the Bruins. And then the Avs lead 1-0 against the undefeated St. Louis Blues. And then tonight, lots of good games. I'm probably going to check out the Wild Kraken game, because I have not watched a full Kraken game yet. I want to see them play really badly, so I'll definitely tune into that tonight. That's at Climate Pledge Arena in downtown Seattle. Shout out to my Seattle people. Love you guys. One of my favorite cities I've ever been to is Seattle. Had such a good time there. Super nice people. Absolutely gorgeous city. Just the scenery. You got Mount Rainier. You got like all the Pacific Ocean is right there. It's just so beautiful. Pittsburgh here is on the forecheck. Backlund, shot goes wide. Simone dumps it in. Markstrom, who had some trouble there. You don't want to get Jeff Frazed. If you don't know what that term means, just type in Jeff Frazee goal on YouTube and the first video. Click it and you'll see why. That's why I call that getting Jeff Frazed. Kapanen blocked. Markstrom has to play it behind his net. Stone. Good pass to Gaudreau. He dumps it in. 10 minutes left in the second. Period is flying by like a rocket ship. Ooh, soft pass. Gaudreau might have a chance here. Centers it into Smith. Has to stick it aside. McCann. Sorry, McGinn. Lots of turnovers in the neutral zone here. That's going to be icing on Calgary. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Do we have any Calgary or Pittsburgh fans in the house? I am a neutral. I'm a New York Islanders fan. But if you're not, I'd love to know what team you support. Very interested to know. McGinn chips it in. Goudreau lofts it in. Dumoulin to his D partner, Marino. They go off for a change. Is that icing? They say yes. Play has kind of slowed down a bit here. It was very frantic to start the first 7 minutes, and now it's kind of slowed down. Ooh, let's check in on my poll that I put. So in the live chat, I put a poll: who will win tonight, Flames or Penguins? Why don't we take a look? We got a whopping 7 people who voted in. Thank you for voting, everybody. 71% of you said Pittsburgh is winning, and 29% of you said Calgary is winning. Interesting. So lots of Pittsburgh people here. Dubé, blocker saved. Another chance goes wide. That was Mangiapane. Great. I love that last name. That's just so fun to say. Mangiapane. But yeah, my prediction to start this game was 3-1 Calgary win was my prediction. 2-1. Rodriguez, great save by Markstrom. Wow, he's been solid tonight. Jacob Markstrom. Easily could be 2-1 Pittsburgh. Fantastic. But yeah, I was in the Calgary Flames group. So yeah, so if you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Click the bell icons to notify whenever I go live. You can follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to help support the channel, I have a donation page set up, link in the video description. But don't feel like you have to do that. The best way you can support this channel is by subscribing, by liking the videos, and by hanging out with me and having a chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. And this is kind of my secondary channel. My main channel is called Islanders United, where I do watch-alongs for New York Islanders games. So if you want to check out that channel, the link is in the video description if you're interested in doing that. On this channel, it's more relaxed, more chill. I'll try and go live maybe once or twice a week on this channel so we can all just hang out and watch a game together. And look, this channel isn't just for, Islander fans who want to watch me. It's for all fans, so whether you're an Islanders fan, Penguins fan, Flames, Rangers, Kraken, it doesn't matter. This channel's for you guys. And I'm always open for suggestions, so if you have a game that you really want me to do, you can just DM me on Twitter or Instagram, and yeah, just do that. I'm open to whatever you guys want me to do. I picked this game tonight because I thought it'd be fun Pittsburgh's doing well this year without, the big three, Malkin, Letang, Crosby. Flames doing really well this year, so I thought it would be a cracker of a game, and it has been. It's been fantastic. Backlund will dump it in the zone here. Bad stretch pass by Ruedel. Ooh, in the slot, the Smith has to make a save. That was Blake Coleman. And how is everybody doing? Hope you're having a nice Thursday. Hope your day is going well. Face off in the Pittsburgh zone. Coleman not happy that he missed that chance. You're still 1-0 up, buddy. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, Lucic bottled that. Shot gets blocked. That was Boyle to Lafferty. Lafferty, another save by Markstrom. Shot from the point goes into the corner. Lucic. Rough shift for him. Yeah, Lucic. He's not a great skater, is he? Not that great. Like I said, he's like the hunchback of Notre Dame on skates. Bluger, shoulder save by Markstrom. Goudreau cuts back. Great pass. Goudreau is just so smooth, isn't he? I love watching him play. Offside? What's the whistle for? Don't know. And I know other people on YouTube who do watch-alongs, they have like a clock or whatever, but I'm not going to be like a clock bitch and start, stop the clock, because that's just too annoying for me to do. So if you are trying to sync my stream to the game on your TV, you're just going to have to go off my cues, or if you need help, I can just tell you the clock. So like 6, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and so on. So you can just put it in the chat if you need help with that. So we got 6 minutes left here in the second. Gensel goes into the corner. Ooh, Gensel just went wide. He was trying to go top left corner. Dumoulin to Gensel, gets blocked. Kachuk chips it out. Good pressure by Pittsburgh. Ooh, Gensel couldn't get the shot off. Dylan Dubé. Dubé blockered by DeSmith. Dumoulin. What's he going to do? Lots of turnovers. Pittsburgh, lots of stretch passes, but they're getting turned over in the neutral zone. That Clapper gets saved into the guts of DeSmith. Never been to Pittsburgh. I'd visit. Not sure. Is there a whole lot to do in Pittsburgh? I'm not too sure. I know there's like that cool yellow bridge. But I don't know. I've never been there. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. This is fun. This has been a really good game. Good period of hockey. So, score update. Apparently, Colorado scored a goal, but They got rid of it, so it's still 0-0. Colorado, St. Louis. Carolina is still up 1-0. And the Lightning still have a 3-0 lead on miserable Arizona. Man, how bad are Arizona going to be this year? They're going to be so terrible. When will they get their first win? I don't think they're going to get their first win till after Thanksgiving. That's how bad they are. Like, oh, there's... I don't know. Maybe Arizona, if they play Buffalo, they could beat Buffalo. But hey, Buffalo's doing well. They're like 4-1-1. So don't sleep on Buffalo, people. You never know. Well, look at Matthew Tkachuk, the deep V-neck t-shirt there. Looking like David Hasselhoff with that chest hair. Wow. 12 first period goals in the last 5 games for Calgary. Pittsburgh with putting on the pressure again. Shot just goes wide. Riedel couldn't keep it in. Here's Zucker with it. Enters the zone. Oh, glove save. Zucker, he's a little crafty player. He's really good. Dumoulin turns it over. Stone to Lucic. Look at him skate. Lucic cuts in. Oh, DeSmith makes the save. The net came off. Bit of a scrum. They're just hugging each other. Shots 20-29 in favor of the Penguins. Yeah, Lucic is like a freaking boulder. So if he gets that space, he's cutting into the net, and there's nothing you can really do about it as a defenseman. He's just that big. Last win against the Penguins was February 16th of 2019 for Calgary. That's not surprising though, because they only play each other twice a year normally, and because of COVID, they didn't play last year. So not that crazy. Calgary wins a face-off. Whistle. Penalty. I'm assuming it's on the Flames. I'm not too sure. Trevor Lewis gets an interference penalty. Yeah. He was all over Evan Rodriguez there. I remember Rodriguez and Jack Eichel were really good together at Boston University. They were really good. Weren't they teammates in Buffalo for a little bit? Kapanen with speed. Misses the net. Zucker. Marino. Back to Zucker. Sends it down. Gensel with it. One-hands it. Oh. Rodriguez. Just shoot it, baby. Why are you trying to pass it? Just shoot. Zucker. Gensel couldn't get the pass, and Calgary will clear. So we got a minute 10 left on the power play. Oh, Pittsburgh ices it. What's the stat? Penalty kill percentage for Calgary. 79% on the PK for the Flames, which is 21st in the NHL. Which is, I thought was going to be a weakness tonight for them, but they've done so well. They killed off that big 5-on-3 and elongated 5-on-4 penalty in the first. Doing good so far in this PK. Capping into Gensel. Chips it in the zone. Big scrum in the corner. Squirts out. Oh, shot. Blocked. And Mangiapane clears it down. Heinen dumps it in. Markstrom. Pass gets cut off. Good puck movement here. Saved by Markstrom. 12 seconds left on the power play. Minute 59 left here in the second. Calgary's done very well on the face-offs tonight. That puck did go out of play, so we got a whistle. We got any Flames or Penguins fans in the house? Or any other teams in the house? I'd love to know. So Calgary kills off the penalty. What are they, 3 for 3 tonight? Matheson enters the zone. Gets bodied. What a pass by Tkachuk. Goudreau! Goudreau! Saved by DeSmith. What a beautiful play by Matthew Tkachuk. The spinorama pass. Perfectly banks it off the boards to right to Gaudreau. Fantastic. I don't know who's that defender? Who was that Pratt in black? 23. Brock McGinn. Why is he pinching when you have Johnny Gaudreau right in front of you? I don't know why you would pinch there, because they let Gaudreau almost on a breakaway. Tkachuk with it off the face-off. Gaudreau up to the point. Shot goes wide. It squirts in front. It goes in the corner. And DeSmith will get it. Minute 9 left in the second. So here's the face-off. Calgary, another win. Lucic up to the point. Oh! Shillington almost lost his footing. 50 seconds left in the second. Schillinger to Lucic. Monahan, shot goes wide. Lucic wraps it up to the point. Tanev sends it right back down. 30 seconds left. Lucic in the corner. Lewis to Monahan. Nice pressure by Calgary. It's the short change in the second, so this works perfectly. Ritchie to Lucic. They gotta get a shot here quick. 6 seconds left. Shot gets blocked. 3, 2, 1. That's it. What a great period. No goals. Markstrom stood tall on net for Calgary. Had to make lots of saves. Looking really solid tonight. Look at this paddle save. Oh, beautiful. And as it stands, everybody, the Flames would be 5 for 5 on this road trip, which is very impressive. Very impressive. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to go stretch my legs because I'm one of those people where I need to be active and be up all the time, so I got to stretch my legs a little bit. It's hard sitting down for long periods of time. And I got to fill my water, so we'll be back in about like 10, 12 minutes for the third period. So do what you got to do, and I'll see you for the start of the third. Alrighty, we're back to start the third period. Should be a thrilling ending. It's either going to be like 1-1, I feel like, or it's going to be a 2-0 or 3-0 win for Calgary, because Pittsburgh is going to have to pull the goalie, and Calgary will probably pot a couple in. Let me change this. Third. Oh my god, this. I love Sportsnet. They're hell great. I wish we got Sportsnet in America, but at least we get it through ESPN Plus. Let me just whack something into Twitter here. Whack. And we're off to start the third. Shots 30-22 in favor of the Penguins. A lot of those shots came on that 5-on-3 in the first period. Penguins, yes. Yes. Go, a tweet has been sent. Here's Calgary. Up to the point, and that pass or shot, I don't know what the hell that was, hits the netting. Yeah, good Branson. He's getting, the Penguin player is giving him shit. Hey, he was saying, I would have, like, what the fuck was that, good Branson? That's what I would have told him. I have no idea what that was. Great. Alright, so not really breaking news, and this isn't really a place where I do breaking news, but I was going across Twitter during the intermission. Kevin Weeks with a tweet. I'll just read it verbatim. I'm hearing there's a coaching change coming shortly with the Florida Panthers. Keep an eye on my ESPN colleague John Tortorella as one of the top potential candidates. So it sounds like Quenneville is going to get the sack for, you know, his bullshit in the Blackhawks scandal. So that's great news. Oh, they score! Who is that? Blake Coleman gets on the board. As I'm delivering breaking news. Blake Coleman, buddy, you gotta time it better. Not when I'm telling people breaking news. You gotta pick a better time to score a goal. Let's take a look at this replay. Coleman, the clapper from the point. Did that get deflected? Doesn't look like it. No. There were just so many bodies in front of DeSmith that he couldn't see it. But good shot. Great goal for Calgary. Kind of, what's the saying? You step on the throats. Trying to squeeze the life out of the Penguins. That's a great way to do it. Early goal. Pittsburgh is going to have their heads down. Oh, Rodriguez almost had a chance. He needs to shoot more, Rodriguez. He's passing the puck too much. Rodriguez drives in. And Markstrom will cover. So yeah, as I was saying about the breaking news, it sounds like Quenneville is going to be out of Florida, which is great. And John Tortorella, who got fired, or I don't know what the hell happened with him in Columbus, is going to leave ESPN and join Florida, it sounds like. So that's going to be crazy. And look, Quenneville, he put all the bullshit aside. He is a great coach. So it'll be interesting to see if the chemistry with the players and the coach changes with Tortorella and his coaching style, if that works with Florida. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, that's great. Quenneville needs to get out. I don't know why he was still coaching. I think were they playing tonight or yesterday? Don't know why. Oh, a chance here, and DeSmith is sprawled. He's sprawled out. And we got a penalty upcoming on Pittsburgh. Holding penalty on Pittsburgh. But yeah, so that Kevin Weeks tweeted that out about 30 minutes ago that Tortorella might replace Quenneville in Florida. So there you go. Where's the holding? Dumoulin, looks like. Yeah, I guess. Look, it just looked like two guys were shoving at each other. So first power play of the night for the Flames. The Pittsburgh PK, as I said at the beginning of the show. Where is it? 93.3%, which is second best in the NHL. But look, I told you that the Flames PK wasn't doing so well at 21st in the NHL, and they've been perfect, so maybe Calgary will score here. That's what it looks like it's going to happen. Shillington, shot, goes wide. Oh, Pittsburgh will clear it out. Minute 5 left on the power play. Calgary just trying to get things set up here. Good little play to enter the zone. Gaudreau, shoot it! Oh, deflects into the netting. One thing I love about Sportsnet, it seems so professional. Whereas like a lot of these local broadcast crews that we have in the US, it just seems so like small towny and not like, it just seems like a high school production. But what I love about Sportsnet and TSN is that it's so professional. I just love it. Oh, Gaudreau! What a stop by DeSmith. Oh. Gaudreau, ring around the rosy. He's doing a Matt Barzell. Kachuk up to the point. Anderson. Looks. Gaudreau. Shot gets blocked. 3 seconds left. That shot goes wide. Oh, there's a chance to wrap the power play. Oh, McGinn stopped by Markstrom. He's going to play it. So, good kill by Pittsburgh. Oh, bad turnover. Gensel. Heinen. Blockered by Markstrom. Gensel up to the point. Still Gensel. That shot hits the netting. Ooh. Yeah, replay of the Gaudreau chance. Here we go. Oh, great by DeSmith. Yeah, great push off with that left skate by DeSmith. He didn't overcommit to the left post. That was the key, because if he overcommitted, Gaudreau would have had a wide open net there. Need to get a new chair. Kapanen mishandles it. Backlund. That was a bad pass. Kapanen. Zucker might have been offside. So if they score here, you're going to have to review it. O'Connor. Shot goes wide. And Calgary ices the puck. 14:39 here in the third period. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to help support the channel, I have a donation page set up, link in the video description. But don't feel like you have to do that. The best way you can support me and this channel is by liking and subscribing and by chatting with me in the live chat. Thank you. I'm getting really good at that spiel because I've said it like a billion times over the months. Rodriguez. Gensel. Shot. Save. Markstrom. Rebound loose. It's loose. Markstrom grabs it. How good has Markstrom been tonight, everybody? He's had a monster game. I'd give him the first star for sure. 2-0-1 record, 1.31 goals against average in his last 3 starts. Penalty to Pittsburgh. Interference. So that's on Brock McGinn for interference. Let's take a look. Yeah. That's interference. Yeah, I'd say so. So a big power play for Calgary. If they can score, I think that ices the game, pun intended. Lots of shots this game, 34-29, and we're not even halfway through the third yet. Goaltenders have been good. Monahan, Goudreau, up to the point. Anderson, shot, deflects wide, and Pittsburgh will clear. Markstrom steps up. Good pass to Goudreau. Monahan. Curls. Is that in? Oh, it comes out. Schillinger. Little 1-2 fake. Goudreau. Cross ice. Lindholm. Shillington. Shot gets blocked. Boyle, good strong play. Oh, 2-on-1 chance for Pittsburgh. Oh, great D by Schillinger. Sorry, Shillington. Just sprawled out like Bambi on ice. So 30 seconds left in the power play. Shillington. Bluger dumps it in. Oh, Markstrom, he's got some good hands. Dylan Dubé. Backlund mishandles. Oh, Dumoulin right to a Calgary player. Dubé shot blocked. So penalty's over. So lots of power plays tonight. No one has scored on a power play. Oh, big hit. Was that Brock McGinn with that hit? Lindholm got rocked. Rodriguez now in the offensive zone. Tanev. Of course, his brother, or I think they're brother or cousins, I'm not sure. Brandon Tanev used to play in Pittsburgh, but he's playing with the Kraken. Gensel. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. 2-on-1. Oh, he's been money tonight, Markstrom. Beautiful save. Good, Branson just shit his pants, which led to the 2-on-1. Heinen. All you can do is look up to the rafters, buddy. But yeah, Brandon Tanev, related to Chris Tanev here for Calgary. Brandon's on Seattle, obviously. They play tonight against the Wild, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be watching that game for sure. That would be interesting if I did like a double watch-along, where I did a 7 p.m. game and a 10 p.m. game. That's a lot. I don't know if I could do that. That's too much. But yeah, let's take a look at this poll. We got 10 votes, which is the most of all time. So thank you, everybody. We got to double digits. Let me just take a look at the results. 10 votes. 60% of you said Pittsburgh. 40% of you said Calgary. So that means 6 people for Penguins, 4 for Calgary. So yeah, if I voted, I would have been in Calgary's category, so it would have been pretty even. Sweet, thank you everybody for participating. And if you are new to this channel, what's up, buddy? I'm Grant Hakeem. This is the Grant Hakeem channel. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games. This is kind of a secondary channel to my main channel called Islanders United, where I do watch-alongs for Islander games. So if you want to check out that channel, link is in the description. So the Grant Hakeem channel is a place where all hockey fans, we can all come together and just hang out, chill out, and watch a game together. So I like this channel a lot for that reason, because it's very relaxed. You know, kind of can just do whatever I want, just chill, and it's great. I love it. Oh, a chance. Zucker gets stoned by Markstrom. Kapanen. Oh, that pass gets turned over. Here comes Calgary. Backlund dumps it in. But yeah, I like this channel a lot. Lots of fun. And I get to watch teams that I normally wouldn't watch, you know? Especially Calgary. They're a team I don't really watch a whole lot of, so this is fun for me. DeSmith glove save there. Oh, that's a stinger. Blake Coleman took a shot right to his glove. Didn't look like a hard shot, but that still stings. Good win by Calgary here. Stone saved by DeSmith. McGinn, look at the speed by McGinn. Bluger dumps it in. Markstrom has to play it out. Kachuk. Blew a tire. He's got to go to Goodyear. Get a new tire. Here's Goudreau, always dangerous. Good pass. Shot, scores! Dylan Dubé. Ices this game 3-0 Calgary. Great pass by Goudreau. Found the guy open on the far side. What a shot. DeSmith just a little bit off on his angle. He was leaning a little bit to his blocker side, a little bit. I just realized I never changed the score, so it said 1-0. My apologies, people. I'm not perfect. I try my best. Feel free to say something in the chat if like the score is off or if I'm doing something stupid. Please let me know. I appreciate it. Let's help each other out. I mean, if this holds, which I think it's going to, what a fantastic road trip for Calgary. Just fantastic. I mean, I think every win for them has been pretty lopsided besides one. I can take a look for you guys. I'm just very impressed with Calgary. I didn't really have high expectations for them this year. So this road trip, 3-0 win against Detroit. And then they had a tight game, 4-3 against the Capitals in OT. But then, yeah, so we had 3-0, 5-1 against the Rangers, 5-3 against the Devils, and 3-0 here. So very convincing wins on this road trip. You got to be impressed if you're a fan. Chance, 2-on-1, Lucic. Lucic scores! That was too easy. He just passed that underneath the crotch of DeSmith. That looked way too easy. Wow. Man, who was number 10 for Pittsburgh? What a shit turnover. Drew O'Connor, what are you doing, mate? It's in the neutral zone. You can't turn the puck over there. Lucic, humpback of Notre Dame, slides it through the crotch of DeSmith. Wow, fantastic period. And I tell you what, Jacob Markstrom has come up huge for Calgary. Without him, this could be a different game. Completely different game. Head to commercial. Let's do our out-of-town score update. This might be the last one we do before the game ends. Come on, refresh. So, no surprise here. The Lightning up 4-0 against the Coyotes, who suck. Calgary's up 4-0 here. Carolina is up 2-0. So, I mean, a lot of very similar score lines in these games. Carolina up 2-0 against Boston. Kind of towards middle of the third. The Avalanche and Blues are tied 1-1. The Blues are still undefeated this year, so it'll be interesting to see if they can stay undefeated after tonight. Colorado's a good team. Did not play well against Vegas on Tuesday, which we did a watch-along for. So they're looking to bounce back. And then tonight we got some good games. Flyers, Canucks, 10 p.m. Eastern. Sabres, Ducks, 10 p.m. Eastern. Wild, Kraken, 10 p.m. Eastern. And then Jets, Canes, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Canadiens, Sharks, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So lots of hockey tonight. You're going to have to stay up late, everybody. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. Click the bell icon. So notified whenever I go live. You can follow me on Twitter at Grand Hakeem. Instagram, TikTok. I'm reading the ticker at the bottom of your screen there. At Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. And like I keep saying, I'm always open for suggestions. So if you have a game you want me to do, DM me on Twitter or Instagram. Don't be shy. DM me about whatever. I'm open to what you guys want me to do. Tanev keeps it in the zone for Calgary. 7:36 left in the third. Oh, that just doinked over the net. Man, Calgary's buzzing. The Flames are hot. That shot saved by Markstrom. Anderson back to Tanev. Goudreau. Anderson around the boards. Can Goudreau beat it out? No. Icing. Oh, another save by Markstrom. Penguins put on the pressure a little bit, but Calgary's able to clear. Goudreau will just dump it in. I'm tweeting and talking, which is hard to do at once. It's like texting and driving, which you shouldn't do. This is dangerous. It's hard. I'd pay someone to tweet for me. I totally would. I'd pay you handsomely, too. Puck was out of play. Sally Wings, an Avs fan, says, "Yo, I'm gonna sub, bro. Thank you, Salty Wings. I'll just call you Salty. That'll be your nickname. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. That means the world. Thank you." Anybody here a fan of Calgary or Pittsburgh? Anyone? And if you're not, what team do you support? I'm a New York Islanders fan, so I'd be curious to know who you guys support. That puck was out of play. Lots of whistles here. Another commercial. Hey, there you go. I'm glad that notification worked. I worked hard on that notification, so I'm glad it worked. How I Met Your Mother is one of my favorite shows. I love that show. Barney Stinson, legendary character. I love him. I always get called Salty. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good name. So yeah, if you are new, Grand Hakeem channel, I do watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. It's kind of a sub-channel for me. My main channel is called Islanders United, where I do watch-alongs for New York Islander games. So I'll try to be live on this channel for maybe like once or twice a week. But I love this channel. It's a place where all of us hockey fans can come together and hang out and just chill and watch a game together. I love it. Mary says, I support the Toronto Maple Leafs. Man, they're not doing too well, are they, the Maple Leafs? They had a tough loss, I believe, to Carolina, right? Not too long ago. But thank you, Mary, for chatting. Thank you for tuning in. So shots in this game, 44-34 in favor of the Penguins. Oh, another shot saved by DeSmith. That tells you everything you need to know, like how good Markstrom has been tonight. He's been so fantastic. Salty says, my two teams are interesting. Well, don't cliffhang me, buddy. What teams do you support? Good blocker by Markstrom. Might be a chance here for Calgary. Lewis cuts in to nobody, and here comes Pittsburgh. Rodriguez tried to bank it to Kapanen. Sort of worked. Lucic over to Lewis. Calgary just playing the chip and chase game, trying to lock it down. Penguins ice it here. 3:44 left in the third. That was a good look for Rodriguez there. Is that icing? No, just put the right amount of English on it to prevent the icing. Tyler Pitlick. Big fan of Tyler Pitlick. Here's Kapanen. Tries the cuts in. Good D by Shillington. Bluger in the corner. Gets cross-checked. I wonder this year if they're going to keep that cross-checking really tight or if it's going to get looser and looser as the year goes on. That's how it always goes. The rules just get looser and looser, and in the playoffs, it's kind of like the Wild West. Here's Stone in the corner. 2:30 left in the third. McGinn. Yeah, Pittsburgh, they're trying their best. They're trying to break the, you know what, that S word. I'm not gonna say it. I don't wanna knock on wood. I don't wanna say anything. I always hated when announcers would say that. I'd be like, no, you can't say it now. $300 minutes without trailing for Calgary. That's crazy, man. Wow. Very impressive tonight for Calgary. And look, maybe Calgary is a team that we have to look out for this year. Might be better than we all thought. I didn't think they'd be, anything special. But, it is October. You can't really say anything until almost Christmas, I would say. It's so early, you can't really judge a team. But, yeah, they're playing good hockey right now. Here's Goudreau. Oh, tried to find Kachuk, but couldn't. We got the last minute here of the first, Jesus. last minute of the third here. Yep, don't mention it. Sportsnet, you commentators, do not mention it. See, the Canadian announcers know what's up. The American announcers would have said it, like, in the middle of the third. Here's Kapanen now. Keeps it in the zone. Zucker. Oh, shot. Hits the glass. 20 seconds left. Oh, the puck clears out. 10 left. Can the Penguins do anything? 3, 2, 1. And that caps off a 5-for-5 road trip for the Calgary Flames. 45 save shutouts. I can say it now. Shutout for him. Markstrom, fantastic. He had a monster game tonight. Absolute monster game. That's a sick helmet as well. Well, that was fun, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Wasn't the tight game I was hoping for, but there was lots of end-to-end action, and it was fun. So let me just say my spiel. Let me just get a drink of water first. So don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner, click the bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to help support the channel, there's a donation page, link in the video description. But don't feel like you have to do that. The best way you can support this channel is by subscribing and hanging out with me and just chatting. We had lots of people chatting tonight, which was lots of fun. First time for me that people chatted. This many at least. It's great. The next stream on this channel... Oh, sorry. Islanders United, I should mention. That's my main channel. I do watch-alongs for New York Islander games. So if you're interested in that, the link for that channel is in the video description. So next stream on this channel, I'm thinking of doing... let me take a look at the schedule. I'm thinking of doing a Halloween stream. Ooh. Spooky. Hashtag spooky season. I'm thinking of doing the Rangers Kraken game at 9 p.m. Eastern on Halloween night. I'm thinking of doing that game. So stay tuned to my Twitter. I'll let you know. But I'm gonna plan on doing that. But we'll see how my schedule works and if I'm able to do it or not. But yeah, just have that in the back of your head for Sunday. And then my next stream for me is this Saturday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. The Islanders are taking on the Nashville Predators, and that will be over on Islanders United. So next stream for me, Islanders United this Saturday, and then Sunday back on this channel. Hopefully, Rangers Kraken at 9 p.m. Eastern. So there you go. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And for subscribing. We got 2 new subscribers tonight. It's fantastic. We're trying to grow this channel. I want this channel to be a place for all of us hockey fans can just have fun together and hang out, and we can build a nice little community of people here. And yeah, it doesn't have to be all Islander fans. It can be fans of all over the league. You could be a fan of a team in Europe even. Doesn't matter. So thank you again. The world is crazy with so many things going on, and you might be stressed out and you might be all alone trying to do it yourself, but just know that you'll get through it. And I'm sending all my love to you, to people who watched and to the people who didn't watch. Sending love to everyone around the world and all the 7 continents. And we'll get through this. We're tough people. We'll get through it. So thank you again. I will see you on Saturday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern on Islanders United, and then 9 p.m. Eastern on this channel Sunday. So I'll speak to you soon. See you Saturday. Wait for something better. No one to hide you. This feeling won't go. Fantastic.